Like, what is all this? What is literally all this? Let it make sense to me that some of these Asian, Chinese, those are the ones I see frequently, and some white folks in America can actually just come up, paint themselves looking like black just because they want to either advertise a product or going ahead to create an account representing black people with the account, and at the end of the day, they are not blacks. Why is it that every single thing that have to do with black people is a problem? And I'm now getting more pissed off because I don't see that funny. And I'm not getting more pissed off to see some of my African people so comfortable in the comment section, not even doing anything about it. Love it. The only people I see talking and standing for things like this are Black Americans. And honestly, I don't find that funny. I don't find that funny in the sense that you want to advertise a product. You don't tell me that we don't have black people that can actually advertise that product for you. Why must you paint yourself, even if that product is mainly made for black people? Why must it be that you have to bring a Chinese man or an Asian man have to like paint himself black and saying a lot of nonsense? As far as I'm concerned, this is actually racist. But anyways, I would like you guys to watch this video and let me know your honest opinion in the comment section. Credit belongs to the original creator of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. And for disclaimers, this is just for educational purposes only, not to defame or make anyone feel uncomfortable. Honestly, a very big thank you to every single one of you supporting, liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks, and also joining my membership. I really appreciate. With that being said, let's get right into this video and I'll be back with commentaries. And let me know your honest thoughts in the comment section.
These are babies in blackface, okay? In the year of our Lord 2025, these are babies in blackface. Context, okay? This lady has moved her family from America to España. Little girl is enrolled in school. One day they say they're having a Christmas concert. Please make sure the child arrives with a low ponytail, a white shirt, and jeans, okay? She gets the kid there in that outfit. Later that afternoon, mama arrives at the Christmas concert. Kids in blackface. Little teeny tiny people in blackface. And so she's trying to figure out what the fuck is going on here? And turns out it's exactly what you think it is. The school said it was a gospel choir. They were making them a gospel choir. So they, oh my God. Respect other cultures. Not everything isn't like America. We don't have the same history. Shut up. You painted children black. You put wigs on them so they could appear to be black gospel singers. For what? For who? Whose vision was this? What is...
Oh, no. Explain your culture to me real quick.
What is that? Huh. Yo, I've never seen this. Yo, that's crazy. Wait, I gotta ask them. Can I ask them?
Ours to take, celebrate because we are the...
Here's a polite question to all the black community, and I want to know you guys' honest answers. Will you guys get upset regardless of the reasons when people paint their face black, or you will only get upset when they're doing this out of racism or mordicure? In this scenario, this makeup artist is doing an impersonation of Kobe Bryant, who has a lot of fans in China, and this makeup artist is Chinese as well. So I'm just curious about your opinion. Because of cultural appropriation has been widely discussed these years, and I felt like sometimes we don't really have a safe environment to talk about it, and I feel sad about it. Face paint is always highly controversial, but if a person is trying to show the beauty of black community and they themselves are good-looking people and they did it in the right way, will you guys be upset as well, or you think that is acceptable? Only those mordicure or weird representations would be considered as cultural appropriation and would be condemned.
Mary 来我家做客。 Really good.
非洲的客户吃了我。
这是我们非洲家长，这是我非洲的客户 Mary。今天我非洲的客户 Mary，
这是我非洲的客户。
我们非洲的客户今天在我这买了20盒苹果。
That's enough. Very disturbing. Well, if you didn't know, last year, the year 2025, there were a lot of Chinese factories that made a lot of money from African clients, right? And I feel like one is very disturbing for you to make videos like this when you're having like a lucrative business going on with African clients, right? And second, I feel like Africans are very calm because I saw the comments. There are not a lot of black people that are trying to get back at the Asian community. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's no black person that just wakes up in the morning and thinks that it's fun to make fun of what Japan did to the Chinese community in Nanjing. There's no black person that just wakes up in the morning and thinks that it would be funny to imitate the Asian eyes. You don't see that. So why do you think it's okay to wake up in the morning and think that, oh, it would be funny if we make a video like this? I don't know. I'm not gonna say do better. I'm gonna say keep up the good work. Do whatever you think is good for you. I personally think it's very disturbing, and yeah, that's really some bullshit.
This asylum from Africa. Today, place an order of 10 containers of skincare products with us.
Rayful skincare products. Good.
Now, this is something I knew from a long time ago, but since Twitter made their new update where you can now see where accounts are based, or should I say where the accounts are being ran from, it's revealed what I already knew anyway. But let's look into this. The East Asian person behind one of the popular accounts that pretend to be black women who talk down on black men has now turned on black women after Twitter's new account location feature exposed them. Let's keep going. Many black pages on Twitter that spread anti-black men beliefs and start arguments are being exposed as East/South Asia and India. The account below is well known for starting gender wars between black people online by pretending to be black women in America. Twitter has a new feature which allows you to see people's location. And there you have it. Many of these pages that are anti-black, that are anti-African, that are anti-progression of black people as a whole are ran by non-black people. People from East and South Asia are spreading anti-black rhetorics and causing division within the community. This is something I already knew from a long time ago, but people are just finding out today. Most of these people do not like us, and it's just the harsh truth. They will do anything to sabotage us as a people, as a collective, and these are some of the lengths that they will go to. You already saw what happened with Elaine the Pain, where a woman from the South Asian community fabricated an attack to get revenge on Elaine the Pain speaking her mind. Don't believe everything you read or see online. It's time to wake up.
Honestly, you see these Asian and Chinese people that are doing this, the only people I blame are the people patronizing them. That's just the truth. Especially the Africans literally patronizing them. Because let it make sense to me that you want to do an advert. We have a lot of African influencers. We have black people influencers. We have a lot of black Americans influencers that you can literally call and they can actually advertise that product for you. What's up with painting your face from head to toe, making it look like you are mocking? As far as I'm concerned, that is actually a mockery. That is not a way of advertising at all. And it's now more annoying that when you go to the comment section, you see some of, especially these my African people that really do not know how to do things until when it comes to Black American, that they will start shouting, rapping their mouth and the rest of that. You see them in the comment section laughing, not even saying anything wrong with this type of video. You want to market your products, I do not have a problem with that, but do it appropriately. And if you market your product like this, honestly, I cannot patronize you. I don't want to know how anybody will feel about it, but this is just what I feel, because I feel like, you see these Asians and Chinese, not only Asians and Chinese, every single white folks that are literally coming here to paint their face black is automatically insulting us as Black people. I don't care the kind of adverts that you do. Now, let it make sense to you that we have a restaurant. I think that was last year that it actually went viral. We have, is it a restaurant or a shopping mall, a Chinese shopping mall in Nigeria, Abuja to be precise, that Black people are not literally allowed to go in. A Kenyan lady also said the same thing, that they have a restaurant in Kenya that Black people are not allowed to go in except Chinese and other white folks. And I was like, which level are we going into? You understand? And at the same time, you tend to have people still patronizing them. I'm not saying people should not patronize them, right? But if you have a restaurant on my end, or you have a shopping mall and I cannot go in, what's the point of having it there? What's the point? The particular area I stay here, we always see Chinese people, east, west, north, and south. In fact, they have a particular lunch that there are so many and bulky there. You don't see us restrict them in doing anything. But when it gets to when Black people are involved, you see a lot of restrictions. I've seen countless videos of how a lot of people talked about how they are being treated as Black Americans, as Africans, as Black person as a whole. They are being treated in China. They are being treated. I'm not saying that they are not good places in China or they are not good people in China. They are, right? They are, absolutely, right? But I've seen when people literally do videos and say a lot of things on what is actually going on, especially when it comes to Black people. So I don't know when we will literally learn. If you are watching and you are from China, you are Chinese, you are Asian, in fact, you are any of this group that love to use Black people as mockery, because there are some things I see as mockery, because there is no way, as I'm sitting here, I want to do an advert or I want to do something and I'll go and paint myself white or paint myself just to appeal to the audience. It's not appealing. If you're watching, you just need to know how to take your market strategies straight. Get Black influencers, get people that can actually market it. You are Black people. There is no country you go to that you don't see Black people. I believe even China themselves, they have people with dark skins. If I'm wrong, maybe you correct me in the comment section. Or if they don't have, they have Black people there. Get some of these Black influencers. Let them do the job for you very well. And not be doing all of this racist thing and making fun of it and making it look as if it's just a normal thing. Honestly, it's actually not normal. It's actually not normal. I've never been this pissed like this. Credit belongs to the original creator of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode, and this is just for educational purposes, for disclaimers. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section about every single thing that we just discussed here. Have you been seeing videos like these, or this is the first time you're seeing it? And what is your take on all of this? I really want to get your comment from the comment section. Subscribe, like, and share. And yes, with that being said, with no further ado, I do like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be Simba, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye. I love you guys. Mwah.